Alright, back again. Time to play Mac Vortex. It is time to play more Factorio. Alright, let's go. I am a little sleep deprived on this one, and it is no doubt going to be felt as I mumble and stutter my way through this. Who's in for a ride? Buckle up. So, we're doing the endless march towards red circuitry, right? So, how are we doing on power? How are we doing? Yeah, we're just fine. I believe I have the buildings, right? I have the gas, whatevers. Yeah. We want to make doped. Only it's the simple dopedness stuff, right? Silicon wafer, this stuff, which requires 2 liquids. This stuff, which requires 2 liquids, but only 1 new one. And this one, which requires 2 liquids. So we have 4 liquids in. 1, 2, 3, and then a 4. And then this one has more stuff. That's just it for this. This is the simple one. Maybe I do that first. And this one has another thing in. And then we get all this silicon. Alright. See what we can do about that. In the meantime, we have to think about getting rid of all this rock, all this ore, and all this stone over here, the quartz processing unit we put in. Very fortunate that we happen to choose this exact location for this. But what we need right now is 4 automated factories. And then we need 1,200 blocks of steel. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and we run out of space. Because we live in a cruel, unfeeling world. Alright, right there. And now let's run around and be the barrel fairy, right? But we don't have enough barrel. No, we have enough barreling machines, but we need the other thing. We need tanks. So the first of our liquids, I believe, was antimony 2, pulp 2. Quite different than antimony pulp 1, I suppose. No, it's not over here. Oh, and I had another thought. In that this is burning lead acetate, and lead acetate is vanadium, and vanadium is precious. So what I should be doing, I should go check on the shells, make sure they're not full up. I'm sure they are. Okay, getting real distracted. Anyway, lead acetate is vanadium. Vanadium is precious. So I should not be doing this. Like, I've made my point with the timmy oxide. I should shift all of this back over to the crude timmy oxide recipe. You know? Then allow it to be inefficient, but not use so much of precious resource, right? So charge you up. There you go, and this works, right? Right? No? I guess you were never hooked up, huh? And this is the stuff, right? Antimony pulp 2. Oh, it's just gone into this? We don't need this here. In fact, this is going the wrong way. This was all messed up. Who was in charge of this? So, antimony pulp 2. Antimony pulp 2. Right here. Right here. Yes, you are a critical resource. So, we'll let this churn. Now we need to go check on etching solution and add another 300 barrels in there. Then we have to run and we have to, now let's go up to phosphine, it's to the north. I'm actually not sure if I'm catching phosphine at all. I think I turn it into phosphorus acid, but I don't know if there's any necessity behind that. Oh. No dinosaur waiting. That's unique. Alright, so we need... Oh, we have a thing happening. Oh, this is for the other... Oh, we already have this set up. How wonderful. Let's leave it just like this. Gonna take... so this takes phosphine gas. Phosphine gas. And that's for lightly doped silicon. So this makes... So what's going on here? What's our problem? We need ash? We're actually... No. Do not believe. And you make phosphorus acid. Like, is this a joke? And then phosphorus acid comes here and it makes phosphine gas. But the phosphine gas also goes into phosphoric acid. So what exactly am I doing here? No, oh, it's phosphorus and phosphoric, right? Yeah. All right. Okay, understood. All right, so let's just set this up. Well, no, let's go get some ash on this line. Why'd this ever stop? Ash is not something I should ever be short of, right? Oh. Steam. What? Why? Why is it stopped? Oh, because it got clipped. That's why. How did this happen? Like, how did this ever work? I know I must have changed it at some point, but surely it appears that this never worked. And then we have to do something just utterly crude like this. And we've won something, I suppose. There's a happy ending somehow by analyzing this, right? Someone's winning when we do something like that. Anyway, that will come in. We'll start making more phosphorus acid. So it's time to put down the special. Oh, we're gonna need another barreling facility. Okay, right there. Beautiful. And then I guess we just do it in line. Just for symmetry's sake. Alright, so this. Phosphoric acid, and it's phosphine gas out. You make phosphorus acid. No, stop. We make phosphorus acid here. And then here we make a little bit of phosphoric, but also phosphine gas. And here, phosphorus, yeah, that's what I just said. And then right here, the phosphine gas becomes phosphoric acid. However, we don't want that to happen anymore. So we're just going to overflow in for now. Here, let's try to make it clear what we're doing, right? Try to think of future me. Future me needs help. Future me needs a lot of help. Oh, present me isn't doing so great either. Present me wishes he'd reconsidered everything. It's right there, right there, right there. There we go. So we have a tiny little bit of phosphine gas. So this is actually probably going to be the bottleneck, right? It's going to take a long time to generate. That'll be fine. Alright, so I want you to do 1, 2, 3. Your job, barrels. Bam, bam, bam. But now we need the ash to arrive. Good. Glad that fine. Wow, that produces a lot of stone. Wow, that produces a lot of stone. Is there any way I can get rid of powdered phosphate rock? Can I just get rid of you somehow? Because if I could, this would be a pretty good source of just rock. Like, I could turn it into this and then just vent it, right? Just void it. That's a little weak. Okay, that's a lot of weak. Alright, you're going slow. What do you take? Pure sand? Oh no. Oh no. It takes pure sand. This produces so little phosphine gas. Ooh. This is a problem, isn't it? Yeah, this is a substantial problem, but not the second. We're just gonna pretend this isn't happening, right? We are going to be completely assured that this is no kind of bottleneck whatsoever, and we're gonna keep going. So, next thing to check off is etching solution, right? Which is over here on this side of the base. Oh, stone out. I didn't remember this existed. Alright, here, quickly deal with you. I want you to store food. I want you to go to this place right here. No. I want you to go to... Well, yeah, it is this place. Why isn't this full of stone? I did invent it. Alright, get in my pants. Alright, this is just an utterly confused episode. That's fine. Right there, right there. And now we try to do one good thing, right? And that's etching solution, which is here. And we have a lot of it. We're out of barrels because of no demand. But we're gonna fix that right now, right? Actually, I'm pretty sure this is setting myself up for failure. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Bam, bam, bam. Etching solution. Alright, so don't. Antimony pulp, phosphine gas, diborane. I suppose that comes from borax processing, right? I haven't thought about borax processing in quite some time. So let's head on down and try to see if there's something interesting around here. So right here, we wash that borax, and it comes here and it goes into diborane at a really good rate, by the way, and then boric acid. Again, at a fantastic rate. And then into this stuff. So, I should get grenades. I mean, that's just one of life's truisms, right? should you get grenades? Y, N. As everyone just mashes Y as hard as we can. So I guess we just do this, right? This probably is limiting myself in some way I don't really appreciate at the moment. Maybe this is a good idea. Factorio prayer. Okay. And then you want to be diborane. So in you go. And now you. And your job is just like your brother's. You make barrels. You make barrels in quantity 300. And you await the coming of the dinosaur. I'm glad I looked at this before just running away. I almost just took off without powering this. Very likely, not gonna lie. Diborane barrel looks like an empty barrel. That's a little tricky, isn't it? There's a lot of attrition up here. I'm gonna have to go solve some of that. Anyway, that is the last of our liquid problems, right? And the one that's really gonna hold us up is phosphine. We got science going? Yeah, we got science going. Nice. So, what do I think about that? I don't know. I think I need more caravans. Need more caravans. I need 4 storage tanks for the liquids that are coming in. Maybe I pull them all in on one row. That sounds like a pretty good use of time, right? I'm gonna need a lot more caravans too. So I'll stop and pick up those as well. Bop, bop. Good. And we should be ready to hook this up after this. And if not, I will make up some sorry excuse as to why I'm unprepared. I'm sure everyone here will be caught totally by surprise by this behavior. Which one of you needs sap? There you go. Add more. Oh, this is an interesting little revelation, isn't it? Phytoplankton are completely bottlenecked. That's probably because xyliphoe are being used. Are back consuming, are breeding again. That's what I'm trying to say. And phytoplankton, as I recall, are just annoying. Like, that's bad. This is good, but still bad. And this is better. I mean, it's a lot better, but it's a while away. This one's just kind of fabulous, isn't it? I think I'd do this, but microbiology, where are you? Yeah, it's a wise way. So I'm probably just going to have to throw down another phytoplankton farm. Almost certainly to increase vanavid production. But who's to say when that's going to become a bottleneck? Didn't I have a question? And wasn't that question, why was there no stone in that box? Is this not a valid query? Do I not have thoughts that Commander... Why didn't I see stone in that box before? I don't understand. Alright, anyway. Huh, I don't understand. Alright, and then you go to the stone drop-off, which is where we just was. We need so many more dinosaurs. I should have picked up more. Stone drop-off. Oh. And then empty. Did I already task a dinosaur with this? I didn't. There's no way I did. Did someone come into my game and do it for me? That I almost believe. Kind elves taking pity on this mess. Alright, so we are absolutely full up on silicon, which is 100% what I want to see. Bottleneck right now is... It's like production of this. And how... No, looks like these two are perfectly balanced at the moment. So there's no real bottleneck, it's just producing as fast as possible. Which is entirely admirable. Alright, so we're doing a whole bunch of liquids, right? We need more barreling. Oh, because I built two, and now I'm missing stuff. Ah, alright, it's fine. We'll figure it out. Now need some of this. Now need some of this. Now need some of that. Now we need barreling machines like that. Good job. Quest complete. 150,000 experience points. You are the savior of the world. Oh, no I'm not. I didn't get any of the tags I needed. Duralumin, damn. Alright, we'll go get it. And after that, maybe I'll have everything I need. I'm still going to need more caravans, so I might as well just go get those, right? One more. And just stock up. Because two of these have more ingredients that need to come in. And it's only the one that needs just phosphine that is pure of intent, I guess. Needs no belted components. Exists totally in gaseous form until it manifests before us. You know, perfect. Alright, so right here... Really? Ooh. Ooh, that's questionable. All of this is questionable. Why do I feel like I have this creeping pressure on me all of a sudden? Alright, so we're doing this, and we're doing this 4 times. I shouldn't have cut, I should have pasted. We do it like this, I guess. And we have doping station. I probably should have lined it up correctly, right? This is just nothing is coming in here. This is just liquids coming out. So, great job, me. Just right there. Yeah, it's right there. At least it's fairly quick. Alright, Dinosaur 1. You are doing diborane. So first off, you go snack bar south. And you store food. There's food there, right? Okay, good. And it's being produced. Now you go over to the borax, which is the first time I thought about this in a long time. I want you to fill your cargo. I want you to come here. I want you to empty your cargo. And then I want you to come here. I want you to fill your cargo. And I want you to come all the way back. I want you to empty your cargo. And I have to remember to start you off on the right foot. Wait a second. I always do this, right? No, I want you to fill cargo, empty cargo. No, the empty cargo should be way up at top. All right? I want you to empty your cargo, then I want you to fill your cargo. Like, get rid of all your barrels. Pick up the new barrels. Get food. Dump them out here. Pick them up to empty. Go back. All right, that makes sense. So now you go right to here, right? So off you go. Oh, I hope I'm doing this right. Alright, come on, everybody go. Alright, so that's diborane. Next. I guess we're doing antimony, right? So you go to snack bar north. Again, we're not doing this correctly. Not doing this right. You go first to antimony pickup, which is on this side, and you fill your cargo. But before you do that, you need to go to antimony drop off and empty your cargo. You empty the cargo, you fill your cargo, you go get food. Store food. Then you come here and you empty your cargo. And then you come here and you fill your cargo. And then empty cargo, fill cargo, store food, empty cargo, fill cargo, store food. It is a happy life. Off you go. Now we need the same for phosphine. So you go up here where you empty your cargo, alright? And that's a bad sign. And then you come right here where you fill your cargo. And then you come down to store food, and you get your food. Then you come all the way to here, and you empty your cargo. And then you come right next door and you fill your cargo. Only you are going to be very difficult because we're not producing phosphine gas fast at all. And that is going to be a real problem. Alright, last of these dinosaurs. You go to etching solution area. Etching solution area right here. Where you empty your cargo. I don't like seeing it backed up here. Then you go here and you fill your cargo. Excuse me. Fill your cargo. Then you go get food. And you come here. And you empty. You come here. And you fill. Good. Alright, so while all these strange and wonderful beasts are off doing their weird, amazing things, I wonder if I should be doing this in particular, or if I should be doing these rails in any other way, like jumping down. Alright, so diborane arrived. And everyone's going to need etching solution. So, wafer. Silicon wafer. So, Timmy pulp and diborane. Diborane's here, right? So, let's do this. So we need one more zinc acetate and then the wafer. So, 2 liquids and 2 belts. And so we need... It's time to shift over by 1, I think. Yeah. Oh yeah. So, what's going to happen here We have export right here. And we have gas, whatever, and then, oh, this building. The building with problems. Because, yeah, look at this bounding box. It's just completely incorrect. Anyway, let's give it a little space then. So, what's going to happen is... I guess I could use long handle inserters. I guess I will. So we'll have silicon wafer come down and be on the bottom half of this belt, you know, like that. And then we will put, just like this, sure. And then we will put the zinc acetate on the belt like this, and then you will get your two solid state whatevers. Right there, right there, right there. You consume fuel? It consumes electricity. Okay, so now you need... Oh. I think I should probably give a lot more space. I think the etching solution's kind of critical, right? So you'll go like this. Super duper nervous about all of this. Not sure what I could do to reinforce. Could cut back on pollution. Isn't it a little late for that? And then we will do the traditional right here. Of course, we never get to see because of how incredibly bad this building's box is. There's your diborane. And then there's only room for 3 hands. That might be an issue. Yeah. Alright, regardless, out comes product. And it gets held for export. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll bring this down. That. And like that. And now we need dinosaur. Zinc acetatosaur. Simple life. Very happy to see that. Store food. And then zinc acetate. Fill cargo. And then just right here. Empty cargo. Simple dino. Simple life. There you go. Go fix that. And this should... Oh, why we stopped. We've probably eaten the entire line of pure sand, and there's probably an even greater demand on it, right? Why is this going? Oh, it's making Nisi. Yeah. We are hard bottlenecked on pure sand right now, and I'm not sure if I dare proceed, you know? That's not going to work at all. Like, what if I build the next layer and there's something wrong with this layer? So, I think we have to start addressing core problems, right? Still not addressing these core problems, though. First thing we gotta do, check out our liquids. Probably have to go kick some dinos, right? Just to get some fluid in the system. Yes. So that is quite a problem. but one that can be overcome. I will run over and kick some sore. This guy right over here. Yeah, we should not be spending... Oh, wait. Here. Please continue. We should not be spending this pulp on this. I almost want to just completely cut it off. Oh no, the concentrate needs to be vented. So maybe we can get by with just venting the concentrate? Ooh, that's an interesting thought. So do we put... Yeah, we put this in the system like this. So now we are only barreling Timmy pulp too. However, that will run out eventually. So, must overflow. I have no idea if this is a good idea, if this will work. I just zero idea if this is a good plan or not. All I know is this is probably not going to be used anymore, and that's great. Alright, first dino successfully kicked. Now we're going to go look at the phosphine, and if we're lucky we have gotten like 3 stacks of phosphine barrels. That's going to be a little bit oogly, isn't it? Somehow we are going to have to manage, probably just by pressure and time. Good old Dufresne method. It's better than I thought. Still quite bad. I mean, still very quite bad. Is there any better way to make phosphine and make you in any other way? Nope. Nope. This is what we're doing forever. That strikes me as something that's most definitely going to be a hard bottleneck coming up. Alright, second dino kicked. And now Mr. Etching Solution Dino over here. Which is right over here. Yes. And you are doing okay-ish. No, not really. No. Alright, so all of this is going to be just enormous layers of problems. So I need, for etching solution, more peroxide. I kind of want lead acetate to completely back up, but it's a long way off from that. I am not sure what I'm going to do about that. Then I'm going to have to get more xyliphoe, probably like double the existing production just to increase blood. Like, look at this, there's a whole backup right here. At least 2, probably more. And one of my projects has to be over here, right? Where I take all of this gravel that gets busted down to sand. I need to wash this sand and send it over there. Like, it's coming over here for literal destruction. I need that not to happen. And is there anything else? Are we overflowing on sand up here? Are we so lucky? See, that's overflowing on sand. But this is very much free flowing. We do have this sand basket right here, but it's not helping, because if I would take this, then this would clean this belt, and then none of this sand would come right here, and oh, look at this, this just goes to pure sand. So it's, if I take the sand from there, it better be for like bricks or something. because it is not useful otherwise. Anyway, now that we have stared into the gigantic problem of production rates that we are going to have to untangle very, very, very soon, let's go back and see if we've made our first doped silicon. Because hopefully the dinosaurs arrived, right? You're not on the right area. Getting there, getting there, getting there. Here in the wild frontiers, which I fought so very hard for. Alright, so problem is we don't have any silicon wafers. Alright, so problem is going to be solved by not collecting silicon wafers right now. The wafers, they come in. And so we're going to be very overweight on things for a while. Alright, good. Good. Show me proof of working. And then once you are proven to work, I will shut off the rain of wafers. Yeah, this absolutely needs examination. I don't even know what to do. I mean, it's all just entirely earned hate. Lightly doped p-silicon. Nice. Alright. So let's conserve this for right now. Right there. And then you're doing what? Oh wait, you have to get picked again. Because you're trying to fill up on something that's never going to be there. Yeah, you too. You gotta go there. And you're doing the same dance. The only one that's not kind of paralyzed right now is Mr. Diborane. And that's the only one I have in abundance. So there is no happy ending to this story. Anyway, moving on. Doped. Right now we did this, lightly doped, positive doped silicon. I guess we do easy one next. Yeah, let's do the easy one. And so the easy one is simply give it a little space, and then we don't need anything more, and then gas factory, gas factory. Gas factory, gas factory, and then it comes like this. Only this is definitely not the right spacing. Questionably the right place. Does this belong on its own rail? So kind of convenient. We'll see. Alright, so first off, etching solution. Oh. We've caused ourselves a bit of a problem, eh? That's alright. Okay, good. Okay, good. And bam, bam, bam. Etching solution in. Now this is phosphine. And we handled these before like this. Then we came out and around, which is probably incorrect. We should probably go on this side and up. This is probably much better. Just probably. Not scientifically proven or anything. Okay, a little bit of gas. A little bit of happy gas right here, and I'm definitely going to move this up by one. Yeah. And then you will need... Oh, stuck. Trapped by bot. You need nothing except the wafers in. So, that's absolutely wonderful. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Very concerned about the space I'm consuming right now, even though I shouldn't be. Like, we have won our victory over space, yes? This was our conclusion earlier. Alright, so just wire it together simply. And then let's just take a sample and bring it down, right? There we go. Hey, look at that. Silicon number 2. So we will probably be making the red circuits like right here. Because right now we need to copy and paste this thing, right? And it goes literally this. You all need to be brought back down. Viacuas are happening again. It's deja vu. And you need a dinosaur that brings in rare earth, right? I'm almost certain about that. No thank you. You want to do the one with rare earth oxides. There we go. So, dino, please. Add destination, go get food, store food. Oxides. This oxides? That's oxides. Fill cargo. Empty cargo. Good job. Do this forever, my friend. And now, that's just real simple, isn't it? Okay. Now I do have this problem with the wafers, in that it's going to be unfairly distributed to the first station, you know, because it's going to, half is going to go here, and then half is going to, a fourth is going to go here, and then a fourth is going to go here. So it is the perpetual problem of how do I get a third. So half will turn into this, a fourth will turn into this, and a fourth will turn into this. So how do I wrestle this problem down? I use circuits for this over with the bees. That felt like a very weird solution for a very weird situation, you know? So I guess turn it loose. At least it gets doubled. Like, the doped product is doubled the amount of wafers that get put in. That really helps. Okay, and all we need is the other dinosaur to get back. So, okay, screw that. Let's go get more caravans. Right here, very convenient. And we have to take care of some of our waste products, because we are hitting goal products here. Very important goal products. We have to get rid of waste iron ore. Go get food. Then come right here, fill cargo, and then come up to iron ore. Don't I have a waste iron ore? I have a waste copper ore. Oops. Maybe I have bigger problems than I know. Heaven forfend, yes? Right, so I'd really be happy if my oxide soar was here, but he's not. Instead, I have to go focus on making a... Maybe he's waiting to pick up a whole bunch of oxides. Maybe we don't have a bunch of oxides. Maybe that's him. Nah, it's him. Alright. This surprised me. Surprised me with everything working good when I come back. I have to go establish waste aluminum and waste iron. I thought I had waste aluminum. Well, with this, we have achieved our goal for the day, which was getting to doped silicon. I suppose waste aluminum just comes right here, right? So that we can make it official. And that this is waste. And it will be used first, which is, you know, appropriate for venting. Yep. Alright, so that's good. Now we head over to iron ore. Man, that phosphine gas is going to take for absolute ever. Okay, we're going to have to go walk the wall after we accomplish this goal. There's no excuses. Oh, we do have a waste iron ore in. It's just not in the proper place. Dino, please? Is this right? I guess it is. It's got coal dust on it, and that seemed weird to me. Then you come here, and then you gotta empty your cargo. Right? Okay, so do that forever. Next dino. First destination is down here in the wastes, and that's copper, right? Now you fill your cargo. Oh, wait, you gotta go get food. And store food. Then you go over here to copper waste out. And then empty your cargo. And you do this forever. And then one more. We need first to go get food. Go get food. Store food. Then head on down to aluminum. You will fill your cargo. And then you will come up here to aluminum waste ore. And you do this forever. Okay. Next up. Go look at the doped silicon I have made. That seems like a good next step, right? Then walk the walls. Pure sand again. Walk the walls, I think. And then look at all these busy dinosaurs. Just fills my heart with joy. Best part of this mod by far. It used to be the Digosauruses. Now it's the caravans. Alright, so you've already made your delivery. Or you're here to pick up. Diligently waiting to pick up your load of ore. So, why hasn't this gone? Because Satan rules the earth. Because for this one they switched. I really question some of the decisions that are made. Because they switched it compared to the other one. Why did they do this? Just malice. Just generic malice, really. There's no other way to describe it. Just thought it might make some person happy to have it in a consistent format, and so decided not to do that. And that's all. Just standard malice. Ah, great. Difficulty from irrationality. I'm not sure if that's what we really want. You know, there could be a reason why that is a lesser explored gameplay mechanic. Irrational items in games. You know, one or two wacky swords are alright. But you can't have everyone. It really has to be an opt-in kind of thing. Alright, there we go. And we have what? Heavily doped negative silicon. And I declare this a major victory to be celebrated with a walkway. Actually, the walkway comes straight through here. We continue the existing walkway. We leave this as honorary space. Space where we celebrate our victory. Now the way is pretty much open to red circuits, right? There's a few weirdo items in between here and there, but it's broadly just point and click, right? He says optimistically, knowing that there's absolutely no way he could possibly be proven wrong on this. And this was back in, remember me running around trying to build walkways to, maybe this was me gaining access. I did that a couple times. Anyway, we're not doing that anymore. Let's go get some military equipment. And, alright, hold on. Complex circuit. Yeah, right here, you. We need to do stuff like this. Now we just got that and that. We should make cermet yet, which I think is a ceramic cement. That's what they're going for right there. And the microchips, got that and that. And yeah, cermet's definitely something we should do next. More cermet, mass-produce cermet. We got all of this right now. We could just do this right now. Power move. Do this. It's a lot of boric acid. Well, at least it's an amazing amount of boric. Okay, boric acid is made in vast quantities. You need aluminum pulp in just like a little drops of it. Thanks. All right, so we're actually really, really close on this. And I'm just not going to think about that anymore. Congratulations, I did a good thing. Let's now try to go repair my base. I have to visit the southwest and the endless war zone, what is the north. And my only goal is to catch it up on both counts. I think I'm going to ignore pure sand for right now. I'm just going to continue teching forward. Sorry, checking something. Xyliphoe is probably doing something, right? Yeah, we're full up. We're full up here. We can't slaughter them anymore. But we are still making them. Except we don't have any spats. And that's because of phytoplankton. We have to do another phytoplankton. Well, we have to do a lot. We have to get those shells out of there. We have to make more phytoplankton. We have to look at the xyliphoe upgrades. Because I thought there was one that was just better. And if I was am I gonna start growing xyliphoe for blood, essentially? I'm going to have to address that. Is science going? Good. Probably get injured this episode. Stuff. Especially if I'm going to repair the north, I'm going to need stuff, right? Things. And you take that because it is worthless. And now I get a stack of grenades, of course. Will not do to be without grenades. I don't need bullets. Oh, we are making bullets again. After a brief lapse, the industry has recovered. You stay here, you're useless. Not sure I'll ever use the burner assembly machines. Oh, I will need to take some bullets because Southwest isn't hooked up to a bullet line because it's been so quiet. I'll just reinforce it over by the Grodd. And then figure something else out. I could probably get a flamer out there with like methane or something. Hydrogen at very least. Like shoot flaming hydrogen at them. Is that a good idea? I mean, it's probably not, but it's very... it's not needed in huge amounts. How about that? Just little bits, little splashes. So here we are in the new cotton gut area. Oh, do you guys stink? Oh, you guys stink a lot. Oh. They're after the cotton guts. Because the cotton guts smell real bad. This was an actual attack. Thanks. Thanks for that. So, how do I solve this little puzzler, huh? They're gonna come for my precious mice before they can join the Sarcoris. This is unacceptable. They must be allowed to join the Sarcoris. Is this good? Did I do good here? Did I do good? Do I do bad? Is there any way to tell? I don't know. Alright, so we've reinforced here. Run away. Pretend I will tech up to art in time. This won't be a problem. Great. We will lean real hard on our illusions. Oh, look at that. We're going to need more power soon. The second I start teching real hard and everything springs to life, like power supply is going to just... Well, okay, the power supply is going to stay exactly where it is. The satisfaction is going to crater. Which is a problem for a future version of me, right? That's not today me. Today me doesn't have to care about anything like that. That's silly even to talk about. Why would you do that? I have to go rip up all of present-day electronics factory and then link it up with the new electronics factory for simple circuits. Because it will be a whole lot more tidy. Oh. 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 Is this a forever war? Did they get so close that we are starting in forever war territory here? I dare say it is. Yeah. Whenever I can hit it just like that, they're generating and they're coming out and getting it. I dare say I'm burning my own wall. I'm surprised it would. Okay, I guess I'm not. Okay. Now I just have to get out of here. Yeah, they're pissed. Alright, so that should get rid of some alerts, right? Maybe if we're lucky, there's a lot of this. They're just encroaching a little bit at a time. A perfect thing for art to take care of. You know? Just hang up some nice pictures along the border, and they will not be able to keep up their assaults. They will be distracted by the glorious art. Unfortunately, art is not yet with us. We must look at this loser. So here is ground zero, right? And we are just getting non-stop attacks. I would think they would be smart enough to actually attack through that, but apparently they're not. I wonder if I put walls out there in some sort of like echelon formats, it would work, or they just get burned by the fire. How many kills does this have? Not that many. Yeah. The corners have racked up a lot more kills. I should go get more gas while I'm here. Just while I'm here, you know? Okay, let's go do that. Let's be extremely boring. This is not an exciting episode whatsoever. In fact, it can probably be skipped for the rest of it. You are all dismissed. I am just going to do this, and I'm going to go do cermet, and then after that, probably call it a wrap, right? If I get through cermet, I've already done quite a lot. And then next episode, I'm just gonna put my head down and plow forward and make more pieces of complex circuits, and hopefully I'll get there. I mean, not tomorrow, certainly. The day after at the earliest. And I kind of wonder at that, you know? Yeah, I think the day after is also a little optimistic. But that's where my hope is. There you go. And then I'll get advanced small parts, and then after... Oh, you finally made it around. Good job. Totally a winner there, Jimmy. Get in my pockets. Alright, cool. Hey, at least the wall works. It's a good design. A good, simple design with a lot of firepower and a lot of fire. Just fire and firepower. What's better than just a wall of lead? A wall of lead which is also on fire. That will guarantee to give your enemies pause. I feel like I should rocket that guy. Maybe. Like over here is still the reigning king of slaughtering biters, nearly 1,000 kills. Still sad I don't harvest their corpses for anything, a la Arundel's, but whatever. Soon there will be more than enough death. I shall tire of all the corpses which litter the lands. It shall become wearisome for me to see, oh, more spawners have been destroyed. It saddens me because it bores me. But, man, once I get that remote control, it's going to be a fun day. Remote control is a long way away, but it doesn't matter. Alright, so a goal has been accomplished. Next goal, probably cermet. Yeah. And cermet is just stuff, right? And this is just, it's working, but it's punctuated. This is something we're going to have to go back and fix, but I don't want to, so it's not happening right now. So yeah, this is getting twice as much as this. And if I cut this in half, so that this gets 1/4, and I can give a third of it to this and a third of it, so it's still 1/4, and then like a third and a third. I guess that's a little more even, right? It's a little more. So that gets just plain 1/4. And so 75% divided by 2, which is, I don't know, some number. 37, which is better, I suppose, ish. And there's a huge line for pure sand, and that's going to be the bottleneck. But we're not going to deal with that right now. Instead, we're going to talk cermet, ceramic cement. So let's take a look at what we're looking at. Cermet, crude cermet, molybdenum, ceramic, and nickel. Nickel ore, no less. Don't I have a nickel ore pickup somewhere? A molybdenum ore pickup? Weird concoction. Speaking of nickel ore, why is this so sparse? Here's molybdenum. Why is this so sparse? And it's just because I only have 3 guys here. So are we actually starting to need nickel? Seriously? So, what is my policy on pickups for ore? I guess we should put it up here, right? Like right here. But that's where the drop-off should be. So I suppose that right over here is the best place, just thematically, to stay within our idiom, to be true to ourselves, to establish a pattern that maybe future me can understand. Try to make things easy on me. Alright, right there. We've got molybdenum ore, it'll overflow over there. Now we have nickel ore, but it strongly appears that we do not have any... Oh, that was the other thing I was going to do. I have a whole world of crushed quartz, which isn't really required right here, I guess. Should probably double this. Glass. Oh. Let's do this right now, huh? Well, no reason not to. You go right there, and I guess you go right there. Let me just pretend like this is supposed to be like this. So, up. Up, up. You know, most of life is just pretending everything is fine. If you do that long enough, you'll totally make it. Trust me. Everything will be alright. Just believe everything is okay, regardless of all evidence in front of your face and the face of any casual observer. Just believe everything is fine. That you're doing the right thing for you. It's all gonna work out. Just it's gonna be fine. Everyone stay calm. This is dumb. Oh. Uh-oh. Guess we gotta do this, eh? Because we have a via for this. But we do not have one for here. Do. Uh-oh. Oh, we have been anti-thematic here, haven't we? We have been a naughty boy. So right there, right there. And then... Alright, okay, I'm assuming that's okay. There's going to be a lot of that coming up here. Just assume everything's alright. Just tech up. There's no problem here whatsoever. Everything is exactly as it should be. Nobody panic. Nobody ask any uncomfortable questions. Just sit back. Enjoy the show. Alright, so now what we have to do is this. I just saw this single glass plate maker going as hard as it could for so long. And now, like, I knew in my heart there had to be a reason it wasn't backing up. My heart was saying things that were really, really dumb, like, just because something's not working right. You just haven't seen it yet. It's like, shut up, heart. Shut up, I don't want to hear that. Get back down your hole. I'm only listening to the liver now. But, oh, look at this. Look at this, just absolutely revolutionary news. So we do have a nickel ore pickup already. And we are completely skint. So what we need is now more air core inductors, more stone. Let's not forget the more stone. Oh look, that's an entire belt of stone. Wow. I have not seen such a thing this entire game. It better not be going into bricks. That better be going into landfill. Because I have, I gotta go check on that, right? I absolutely have to go check on that. Alright, hold on, side quest. Good side quest, though. Funny side quest. I want a thing. I want something I can't really describe. Alright, so now you just need iron plate. Sure, that sounds good. Oh, wait. Don't do that. It doesn't sound good at all. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so let's go take a look at the stone line, which is something so intensely primitive. Oh, it's so beautiful. Soon. 1 or 2 episodes soon. I think 3 episodes is what I'd bet on. 3 sounds right, but we'll keep going. It's not going to work out if I keep getting distracted like this. Here we are in the old factory. The factory I don't like thinking about. The unorganized... Oh my god, it's right there. You see it, right? It is. It's completely backed up, and it's going into bricks. No. No, friends. No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Well, kinda yes. Because this is a kind of good use for this. But at the same time, no. Soil extractors. Give me those. What is even this brick recipe? I can't remember. Brick. Stone brick. Just the basic 2 to 1. Alright, so we're going to do a thing. Are you ready for this thing? Okay, here we are. Present day. A thing that is actually happening. Here, pick up all this. No, don't pick it up. Just take its arms. It sounds crueler, but it isn't. Alright, now, I need a automated factory. I need a caravanserai. Right there. I need soil extractors in quantity 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so what I'm gonna do right here, then I need you. Get rid of this weird thing. That's been in my inventory for way too long. These make me landfill. Landfill. I have not been able to dream of making this. It has been so expensive. I finally, like near 400 hours in, I have finally gotten max stone. I have finally maxed out on stone for once. That's astonishing. Like, I have had no spare stone up until now. Okay. Now, of course, the big problem is remembering that this exists. And you are doing, you all drink down 100 a second. Just not going to worry about that, right? It's like zero worry happening right here. Plug you right in. Good, 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 good. Then, of course, this is also putting pressure on gravel, which we are going to turn into pure sand, but I think this takes precedence. We have our gravel caravan right here, right? Here, go do it. We still have another vent behind this vent, right? Right here. So we're not going to back up. Oh, imagine backing up because I can't use enough stone. Imagine that. I mean, it's not going to happen. Not right now, anyway. Just imagine. Imagine being stone rich. Okay, so this is good. My next step, which I was doing before I got distracted. Oh, what are you doing here? Oh, you're making gravel? What in the literal hell is this? Like, no, that just breaks my brain. I don't understand why this would ever even be. Why? This made sense to me once, but it makes no sense to me now. And we're still not going to make very much. It only makes one. Alright, it's fine. Everything's fine. I was going to make cermet. To make cermet, I need nickel ore. To make nickel ore, I actually have to step up nickel ore production, which is just revolutionary. It's been like this the entire game, but I suddenly need nickel. Jumped out of nowhere. But we can go handle this. We've accomplished the major goal for the session. We can just go spend the rest of the episode running around accomplishing minor goals. It's still good. Should I just leave this here as a monument? Alright, so what we're doing is we're mining more nickel. And we're kind of in a complex environment, aren't we? So we probably should respect that. I don't know what you were there for. this guy. You don't have to exist. You are, again, a complex environment. What's this? Oh, I know what that is. That's the thing I just put there. How convenient of me to do that and then obviously remember it. I am so very skilled. Such talent. Surely I am wasted on this task. Right there. Oh, and I still got ore in inventory. Alright, so you are drinking down syngas at 4 per mining operation, and you don't mine particularly fast. So I have merely doubled production, and it still isn't looking that impressive, is it? I add more fluid miners? I think I got it right. At least 4 more, maybe even 6 more. Probably 6 more. Don't hold back, right? Take the problem, put the problem in the ground. Now we probably need more small parts, more iron. Just run around. How much are we doing on stone? We have enough stone. How are we on engines? We have enough engines. We will be very shortly out of engines, and that will be sad. Oh, we're almost at electric engine. That's a good sign. Right here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's making a lot of pipe. Alright, so in the meantime, cermet. Crude cermet is done in a ball mill. It takes 5 seconds for 5, and then cermet is a high pressure furnace. Oh, we need lube. So we need to make lube on the spot, and ash and fish oil is just the way to go, right? Only that's going to put pressure on phytoplankton. Which is really a function of tin ore. We have a whole lot of tin right there, and this is probably phytoplankton land right here. Just be honest about it. Anyway, lubricant, probably doing this recipe, right? It's 200 lubricant. So oleochemicals. Like this we don't want to do because glycerol can only go into explosives. And don't get me wrong, that's awesome. But so we get oleochemical. Amazing that oleochemicals are something we need right now. So this is just not really interesting to us at the moment. Actually, lubricant is quite a problem, isn't it? This is a ton of lard. This is just a whole lot of material. I already need that. I need it for fatty acids coming up, so I should probably concentrate on fish oil for this, especially since I have so much fish. I just have so much fish, so... Yep, there we go. So this is done in biofact. It takes 10 seconds. So, if we do 4 biofacts, this will produce 400 fish oil in 10 seconds. That would be 200 fish oil in 5 seconds. That's enough for one of these. So 4 biofacts into one high pressure furnace. I really feel like I should be using 2 of these. So I really need 8 biofacts. 8 biofacts is 800 lubricant. It's 80 lubricant a second. And then we do cermet. Crude cermet is just ignore that. We do right here to cermet. This is 80 a second, and this produces at 40. This will supply 2 of them. So I guess this is what we do, huh? We need 8 biofacs, 2 high pressure furnaces, and however many ball mills it takes to support that. I didn't actually count. So we're gonna have to be making a lot of lubricant, and that's just for one aspect of this. There's more coming. So right here, right? This is all completely legal. I have permits for all of this, officer. No, I cannot show them to you. My lawyer says I should never give out documentation outside of court. Very happy to answer any formal summonses, though. Down like so. Join the Black Parade. So, nickel production, a bit up. Syngas consumption, quite up. Yeah, let's take a look. Why are we stopped at 99%? Nickel ore. Yep, from time immemorial. No, just stop, because nickel's useless. The useless material up until exactly now is, yep, about 200 a minute. Nice and steady. No, I mean 400 a minute. No, I need 600 a minute. Alright, so that's still not quite a full belt, but this is alright. So, now it is time. Let's go shopping, actually. No, let's go follow this belt. Follow nickel ore already, and I get stuck. Blue screen, crash. All the way to the nickel production area. See if this current level is backing up. Yeah, it is. So it will super mega back up now. You apparently need some help. I mean, we all need a little help, but you in particular, you're clearly struggling. There we go. There. Feel better? Remember, nickel ore stacks to 50. Stacks to 50, just remember. And now, 8 biofacs, 2 high pressure furnaces, and then like 3 ball mills, maybe 4 ball mills. Then we're going to make a lube and cermet factory. Are you with me? Well, if you're not, you just have to close the video. And then, to do, increase phytoplankton by mining more tin, turn that tin into tin 1, take that tin 1, feed it to phytoplankton. Just like literally this thing that happens right here, also do it over there. Oh, I gotta go check a look at the landfill. See if I'm actually getting landfill now. Which would be completely revolutionary. Well, I mean, that's probably putting it a bit strong. It'll make me feel better. How about that? So why? Oh, you don't have... I am so good at this game. So loading times are the enemy. Alright. Okay. In the interest of vanity, I do this. There. We have made landfill. This has been an episode of firsts, episode of self-discovery, wonder, learning. And I think we all agree that every step on the way was worth it. Okay, so this is going to fill up eventually, and then I'm going to have to actually vent stone, which is, once again, absolutely revolutionary. Alright, next step. Waste stone is now a thing. Many things on the to-do. Let's just build a bunch of buildings, and then probably wrap for the episode. Yeah, seems like a pretty good plan. We're going to be using a lot of fish oil. We have so much fish. So much fish. We've overbuilt fish, so it's probably not a terrible plan, he says, which is the first greatest evidence that something is in fact a terrible plan. Alright, let's go shopping. Biofact. We want quantity 8. So I need a bunch more duralumin, a bunch more small parts, a bunch more circuit boards, a bunch more glass, a bunch of titanium. I need a bunch of everything. So titanium, please. Circuit boards. Uh-oh. Well, it would be uh-oh if I didn't have this right over here. I gotta hook this up properly soon, because this should all be superseding the other area. As it is, it's just kind of awkward over here. That's alright. I need glass, I need steel, and I need duralumin. Maybe I need more steel. I'm not really paying enough attention. It was 50 duralumin each, right? So I need, yeah, that much at least. And then a few more stacks of glass. So good. Why is this stopped? Is this all just no pi science 2? I can believe that. Why are we stopped? No perogen. Because it's all just... I would have thought that we'd be through that by now because of the cotton gut producer I made. Like, we were hanging on just fine before for a very long time. You say, look at this. See, we doubled production. Is it just that there was that huge of a backlog in the system, or there was something else masking it? I don't know. Look how much fish we got. That's a lot of fish oil. That could all go to lube. So why isn't this new cotton gut farm just spewing enough live mice for me to sacrifice to the Sarcoris? So look at this. They all come here, and they all need to get in this guy's backpack. He's almost full, and they're coming from both directions, it looks like. So this is like, I suppose it's just very punctuated still, but it shouldn't be, right? Like, maybe the journey of that dinosaur is very, very punctuated. I say, why are we so full of cotton gut pups? Did something get stuck? What is this? Who dares? Yeah, why? Why did it back up when I thought we established last time that there was too many? Was there a delivery problem? Did something hitch somewhere? Biofact. Why are we still at 2? Are you kidding me? We need a whole bunch of pipe. Maybe that's what it wants. Alright, we came over here for a reason, I guess. But the fact I goosed that dinosaur means things are still not good. So right there, we're about to get our next tech. We're going to feel good about ourselves. But at the same time, it didn't come naturally. We had to take individual biofact. Really? What are we missing? Circuit boards? No. Small parts? No. Steel plate? No. Right there. Nice. Duralumin? Glass? No. Titanium? No. What are we missing? Copper? No. Just regular steel plate? Or iron plate, rather? Guess so. Biofact. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so there's the biofactors we need. And we have research tech. We're very proud of ourselves. Art. Show me art. And look how close we are. We're almost at the insanity of nuclear research. It is completely insane. I looked at it ahead. I think I have good grips on what I need to do, but not really looking forward to it. Better fertilizer? No. I mean, maybe, but I doubt it. Like, no. Why would I do this? Zogna is precious. It's like, do you even play this game? Do you understand what is good and what is bad? Titanium processing is coming. That has to. What is this? A jig concentrator. Gravity concentrator for intermediate fluid-based ore. Okie day. Oh, and of course there's the vap rain I have to go and do. That's gonna be something. But, you know, it's not what I'm doing right now. So I have come so far. And every little bit of it has mattered. I haven't thought about Ulrichs. They're probably really pissed about that. They probably think the only thing they're good for is to be fed to bees. This is coming. Not now, but it's coming. Anyway, art. So there we go. Make Navens. Why do we even need you? Why do we need Navens? Oh, it's probably something for this, right? No. 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 Organic acid anhydride, probably, right? Perlene? Yeah, right here, perlene. So, okay, you're up. Unlock Navens, a giant fungus. These guys grow with guts, right? Literally guts. Do I need improved fungal substrate, which I think I might have? I don't know. I don't know. And they're spore-based, and I can turn them into coal. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about any of this. It's going to take a very long time. And my research chain is already a little messed up, which is tragic. Oh, landfill. Yes. Oh, very soon that will completely fill up, and I will have to start worrying about waste stone in the system. Can you believe it? I have, there's the potential of too much stone. How we doing? Doing pretty good. All right, so I needed lubricant. And we had chosen to do this, and we're going to do 8 biofactories, because that seems like a sane idea to us. It's really simple in. And that's our lube factory. And then we're going to make, then we decided it was enough to keep 2 of these running, so 2 high pressure furnaces, and then like 3 ball mills. This produces 1 a second. This consumes less than 1 a second. Wait, what? 3 for 4, so it's less than 1 a second. When right here it's produced 5 and 5, so it's 1 a second. So 2 ball mills, 2 high pressures. Okay. All right. Ball mill. Click this button. High pressure, high dash pressure. Right there. Nice. And I think that's about it, right? This is probably a very good place to take a break. We've accomplished our major goal of doped silicon, gotten all of the different chemicals, chem green, chem purple, chem red, and chem blue. Should probably hook this up to up here somehow. Done a little bunch of little chores. Is there anything else I can do that's just like a little chore for right now? I mean, phytoplankton's the next thing, so maybe build all that stuff. All right. So is this the correct ratio? 1 to 1 to 4? 1 to 4, 1 to 4, 1 to 4? No. 1 to 6, 1 to 6, 1 to 6, 1 to 6, yeah. So what am I going to do about that? Probably right here, obviously. I mean, where else? Yeah, red circuits will be down here, and then this will be the area for nuclear research. And hopefully it works out, right? I should have enough space pretty comfortably. So phytoplankton. Let's build some stuff, and that'll be the end of us for tonight. So 1 tin grade 1 in 15 seconds. So it's 1 divided by 15. It consumes 0.0666 repeating per second. Tin grade 1 comes out of tin ore. Oh no. And then tin grade 2 goes into tin grade 1. Oh no. So 1 tin grade 2 becomes half a tin grade 1. Okay. And then 1 tin, and then this is half of that, so this is 0.25. This is 1.25, 1 1/4 tin grade 1. So 1 1/4, 1.25 tin grade 1 in 3 seconds. This produces 0.4166666 repeating tin 1 a second. So we take this right here, and we take that other number we just said, 0.0666, and then it repeats a whole lot, and we do a little more division, and we find that one setup can support 6. So yes, it was the exact situation I described before. I confirmed that I could do math in the past. I did that by doing math in the present. So what we're gonna do then is we will probably, I think I can put 2 banks in here. Just kind of measure it with fingers. Yeah, probably. Because I should try to put this in the ground, right? It's like tin 1 processing and then phytoplankton right up to this line. So I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 4, 24 phytoplankton tanks. Okay. Time to dump all my stuff back in here. 24 phytoplankton tanks. Oh, I already had a biofact. Embarrassing. Phytoplankton. I'm gonna need circuit boards, got them. Need pipe, got it. Stone brick, in quantity more than I have. Gotta go get brick. Small parts and more than what I have. Steel plate, a lot of steel plate. 24 times 25 is 600. I should probably have been able to do that in my head, right? So let's just go get 600 of you right now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just 1 for me. Not 2 for me. Phytoplankton tanks, and then a whole bunch of glass. Not quite as much, but a lot. Small parts will always be welcome. Now, pop, pop. Need more brick, need more lead. Yeah, we need more lead. Not a phrase I usually utter, as I go get tin instead. Good for me, right? Okay. We need more inductors, maybe? It's raw copper, it's raw iron. Need duralumin. Duralumin quantity 500. This used to be a bottleneck. Now it is not. And that is a better world right there. And circuit boards, no. Bricks, oh yeah. Okay, it's time to a journey towards bricks. See if we can make 24 of these things, and then 4 of these, 3 of these, and call it a night probably. Now let's go take a look at landfill production. This is going to be just absolutely key to my future right here. I'm so glad it's getting started. Science in all its forms. It was backed up for a while, so now it's surging ahead. Bricks, I say. Give me bricks. Oh, now we're actually in a brick drought. Probably because the rich clay has yet to arrive, because it's a bit of a stutter step. Yeah, there it is, starting up again. It's the problem with caravans, the punctuated nature of things. Anyway, really, so what do you suppose I'm missing here? Do I just need that much raw iron? 5, 10, 15, 20, 24. I should have exactly enough pipe on me. So I just have to pick up raw iron plate, I guess? I mean, okay, I'll do it. Zinc chloride, no longer a problem under any circumstances. Sorry, was checking for a jam right there. I looked at it and said, "Are you jammed?" The answer was no, it was not. Huh. So what is our problem? Okay, I am baffled. I need 12 more. How did I underestimate the steel so much? So 12, 16, go get more glass. Yeah, I kind of botched this. 18, go get more iron. Now we're in the realm of building actual pipes, so you. We're at 18. Plus 5, plus 1, so that should be enough. Now, it'll take a while, but it'll come in. So, screener. 1, 2, oh no, now we gotta go get rock. But the good news is we're almost done here. Or at least the episode is almost over. And the shopping trip for the next episode will be done already. So, I won't have to think about that at all. We're still bottlenecked real hard on pure sand. Gonna have to do something about that. Screener. Now jaw crusher. Thanks. Alright, should be done, right? I want to say this is the end. Tomorrow, here, we'll go look at the dope silicon just trickling in. That's all it needs to do right now is trickle in. I want to get to the item, and then later on we will worry about getting to mass quantities of the item, you know? It's right here. Oh, pure sand has arrived. That's nice. So this is going... This is our bottleneck right here, this entire structure. Don't know how I feel about it. Why aren't you going? Oh, you are going, kinda. It's because this one has more chance of picking up. Alright, that's fine. And then diborane is still the only one that matters. Alright, slowly sliding by. 600, 450, 3 some. Alright, so good, you know? Except for the whole phosphine thing. Let's go take a look. And that will be the last thing we do today. Next episode, I had a plan, right? I built a bunch. Oh yeah, I was going to make lubricant for cement, ceramic cement. And then from there, maybe get to like transistor or something, like snipe off one of the really easy complex circuit items. How we actually backed up on silver? I dare say this is what this means. I guess this isn't terrible. I mean, it's not good, don't get me wrong, but this could be a lot worse. This raises up some interesting questions about what the Timmy sore is doing. Especially since I cut off use of antimony pulp in anything but doping processes, you know? So, why is this not... Okay, so this is... Okay, here we go. We are completely full up on the concentrate part. Ah, right. I see. I see what's going on. We have too much Timmy oxide. It is... We cannot run this recipe, so we cannot run everything forward. Not exactly what I expected to find here. Shouldn't there be someone waiting for this, trying to pick this up? Shouldn't there be someone trying to clean that out? Oh, excuse me. Yes, this was my fault. I'll deal with it. Hold on. I gotta go deliver some of this iron, antimony oxide by hand to the other side of the base. Like a primitive. Yes, I know. Really is quite that sad. So hold on. Just let me get here. Run. Panting. Tech is happening. Look, I'm advanced. Tech is happening. Timmy oxide is... At least used to be over here. Now the remnant is just a caravans area, right? Somewhere around here. Remember Corlexes were a problem? So do I. Alright, so right here. Timmy Sore, you are an overachiever. Alright, right there. I've overproduced on antimony. Oh, here's a thing, right? Here. Let's do a thing. Let's do a thing right here. Right here. Right. Okay. Finally, we can use both sides of the belt. Look at this. Huzzah! And in great relief, washed over the land. Look upon this. Alright, so because I am no longer... I ran out of area for shells. I ran out of shells. Shell storage space, rather. That means I'm no longer slaughtering xyliphoe, all of which doesn't really matter because I don't have enough phytoplankton. But that collectively means I don't have a lot of vanabins, which means that the etching solution, which depends on hydrogen peroxide, is likely still a fairly large problem, right? It's like it's waiting on the vanabins to come here. It's hardly cycled at all. Oh yeah, there's a line. There is a line. So we need the vanabins to actually for real cycle, for which I should honestly be slaughtering xyliphoe. But in order to do that, I need to get rid of the shells. And to get rid of the shells properly, I need microbio. No. Water. Yeah, you. It's not here yet. I can't even click it if I wanted to. I really... Why do I need so much tech to take some shells and grind them into line? I would grind them into gravel. I'd grind them into anything. Just... I don't have a... The only primary producer of arthropod blood I have is Zapiers. But... those are really bitchy to make. So, I guess I just complain, right? My life is very, very hard, and I want everyone to know about it. This is utter tragedy. No, this was not where I was going. I was going to go to stare at vanabins, and then I was going to take a bow, and that is going to be it, my friends. Yeah, here we are. And we are stuck doing this dance. And you're here trying to get 600, and you are quite a bit away. So, etching solution will come in, but it will take a bit. I actually thought tailings was going to be the bottleneck. Who is such a fool, right? Alright, you're almost ready. That's good. Now, I said I was going to stop, but this is Factorio, of course. You simply do not stop playing Factorio. We go and run down, and we take a look at etching solution. We are out. Yes, etching solution is the problem. It can only be solved by vanabins. Vanabins. So I guess I induce a shell void next episode and ship the shells up here. They have to tie into the lime right here. So I guess my ball crushers to crush the shells in the lime go right here, and then they get used with preference here, saving on coke. And then if they do not get used, they'll get vented to slake lime and get pumped into this system. I can put more because I have landfills now, so I'm awesome. And if it does not get used, it just goes into a lime cycle and it vanishes. All right, great job. I have a lot of plans, and next episode I will push forward on them all. So right now, bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye.